Hey there everybody, welcome. So, as you can probably see from the layout and whatnot, I'm not going to put the actual video on my screen, so you're going to have to watch on a separate screen. Hopefully that isn't too much of a problem for you guys. I know, booyah! Thank you for that. I know, I don't want to get any sort of copyright strikes or anything like that happening. So, Parker. Hey Parker, Animal Crossing news. Yeah, hopefully. I mean, they already came out and said Fire Emblem 3 Houses on the screen, so we shall see. Hello, Emerald Curb and King Koopa and Matt with the booyah. How's it going, everybody? If you haven't already, please hit that like button. It'll help this channel get seen a little bit more. It'd be greatly appreciated. Alright, so hopefully it won't be too much longer until I get started. According to my thing, we got 4 minutes. You know what? I think what I'm going to do for a moment, so that it's not just dead noise right now, I'm going to throw on the awesome musical talents of Matt, which you guys have already heard. I'm going to throw that in. It's going to probably be a little too loud to start, but let's see here. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. And I'll just turn it down in the background, you know, good stuff like that. Alright, let's so hopefully it's just a little tiny white noise in the background and it goes good for you guys. We shall see. Silly Squirrel Gaming, hey, how's it going? Guess I'll have to back to the original series again. My phone can't watch this stream. Oh, that stinks. Sorry, King Koopa. Yeah, I don't wanna get a copyright strike, so I don't know if I dare put it on my screen as well. I don't think that would be a good idea. That's what happened to Phil Fantastic one time. He was down off of YouTube for like 2 weeks because of that. It was pretty insane. You might hear me talking in the background because I'm going to double check the music level. Alright, I think we could use a little more music, huh? Oh, too much. The delay, it got me. Alright, I think I got a good volume there. Nice, subtle, little bit of music going on in the background. Dun, 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 dun. What's gonna happen? I was gonna watch it, but since you are now, I will. Yeah. I don't know. It's gonna be interesting to see what happens. Obviously they're saying Fire Emblem. I can't imagine them not showing us more about Animal Crossing. It's all about Switch titles this time, which is very nice. It's been they've been having too much stuff about 3DS, and I don't want no 3DS. Get that out of here. Get it out of here. Hopefully Metroid Prime Trilogy for Switch is gonna be announced, you know, nice HD collection of that. That'd be great. You love the 3DS. I don't have one, so I don't love one. Alright, should be starting any second now. Hopefully my my screen isn't frozen or anything. That would be quite embarrassing. In order to put it on my TV, I'm using it as my smart TV. Mario Maker 2? I don't think there'd be a Mario Maker 2, but maybe Mario Maker Switch, you know, it should be the same exact thing, and maybe they just add extra stuff to it. My girl, don't have one? Don't love one. Oh, snap. It should start any second now. Let's see here. My phone says 5 o'clock on the mark. What's going on? Hopefully, like I said, that playing it through my TV is a smart TV. It's the first time I've done this, I think, with this TV. So hopefully nothing goes wrong. Next Nintendo console. Oh, here we go. Rating pending to mature. Nintendo popping up. Here we go. You might be able to hear it in the background in terms of what's being played. But like I said, I'm not going to put any video on the screen. I don't want... Oh, they're showing Mario. Totally got to be Super Mario Maker. Yeah, Super Mario Maker for the Switch. There it is. Knew it. Not surprising. I mean, it's got the touch controls as long as you're playing in handheld mode, so it totally makes sense. That's going to be exciting. We'll have to... I wonder if they'll go full price on that. Hey, DJ Rayuli. I can't words right now. That will be the question. Oh, it is a 2! You called it. Nice. I did not expect it to be a 2. Dun, 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 dun. Nice call, silly Squirtle. Do you think they'll add any other, what will be the big advantages of 2? I mean, they might add some new enemies. Smash for DLC? I do not have any idea. But do you think they'll add extra, things? We saw a cat suit. Was that in? That wasn't in Mario Maker 1, was it? No. So that's got to be new. But will they add any new other elements, like visuals or places? Maybe not. June! New enemies, Mario Bros. 2 style. June coming up. Koizumi, what's up?
You just got your first look at the brand new sequel, Super Mario Maker. We're of course calling Super Mario Maker 2.
That'll be fun.
New features and many new elements are in development as we speak. So please stay tuned. All right, next, let's cover today's Nintendo Switch headlines.
Gonna need some new extra patrons so that you guys can help me afford that. Oh, more of Marvel Ultimate Alliance, huh? I didn't need to see more of this right now, but apparently they're going to give it to us. I just realized I don't have my patrons at the top of the screen. I don't know what this will do. There we go. The music might restart, but that's just in the background. I'm not worried about Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3. I don't think that's going to be a game for me. I'm not really one to play those sort of games, so go to other streams and shows what's happening on the direct. See it. Alright, Emerald Curb. I mean, I can try. I'm just worried that it would ruin my... it'd give me a copyright strike. Who doesn't have 2 devices, though? Chat on a phone and watch it on a TV, or chat on a phone or watching it on your Switch or tablet. You can do it. Come back later to watch my reactions. Either way. I don't know. Do I dare do it? Who else do I know that's watching? I guess other people got it up, right? Hi guys, bye guys, gotta go to another stream. Alright, CT2 expand. Have a good one. Maybe I'll try and get it up, and then we'll just see what happens in the future, right? What's I gotta find the code for this, or the... Bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Box boy coming out. Box the boy! Dun 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 dun. Let's see here. HTTP -U 2.be. The ultimate spring update to Smash Brothers. What are they gonna give us in Smash Brothers now? 9K 0 Z 3.0 update.
Challenger Pack 1.
Joker.
Secretly been preparing for battle, and his moment will finally come before the end.
All right, we'll see if it pops up. I don't know if it will.
Springtime is the time to smash. And don't forget.
Oh, I did that wrong.
Haha. Series amiibo figures are on the way too.
Do 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 do. Ow! Alright. Alright, I got it popped up, but my mic's gonna totally try to pick up everything coming through my computer. Hopefully... Okay, I think I got it figured out. Guys. I'm gonna leave it at the end. I don't know. We won't worry about it.
Some paid downloadable content is coming. We're adding in 18 new challenges that'll see you traveling to 5 new ports, from subtle ships to a kingdom of sweets, and achieving new objectives in existing courses.
We'll just leave it like that. Like, just a minute. I'm working on it. Let me transition over what I got. Here we go. Treasure Tracker special episode coming. We got that game, so it'll be interesting. We'll see what happens. Alright, I got it pulled up now, so if anybody wants to join again, they can join and see it on the screen. Hopefully. I think it's working right. Is it working right, Matt?
Steel yourself for old school action in an all-new gothic castle. The side-scrolling action of your
Bloodstain.
once more.
I never really got into the Castlevania stuff too much.
So, the young lady Miriam, host of the Alchemist's Curse, must use her unwanted gifts to slay the demons wrought by the curse's original host, G.
Looks like I could use a little more volume from it, though, maybe.
Bend gravity to her will.
Alright, so
And dart about
we'll go with that. Call it good enough.
Here, the laws of reality and 2D side-scrollers don't apply. Throughout the castle, a treasure trove of side quests, deadly tasks, and small touches flesh out the campaign.
Your body is covered with weird decorations.
Beyond the main story, you can dig deep into character customization, subquests, and more. Stop the fall of man at the hands of demons.
I can't type.
And don't be afraid to show them your dark side. Bloodstained, Ritual of the Night, emerges from the shadows this summer. The time has come to build a new world and
Dragon Quest Builders 2. I played the demo for the first game on like PS4. That was an okay game. I don't know if I want to get into the second one.
Enlist villagers to help rebuild
really
and
sure.
fight alongside you in the story mode. Or unite with 3 other builders to create your own island.
It's like a
co-op or online. You'll gather materials.
Obviously, you can see it's like Minecraft to a degree.
And reach new heights
But it's
by
got
building any
big
structure you can imagine.
story stuff going on. James is here. Hello, James. Welcome back.
Live.
Or, I don't know if you were here before. Now we have the stream on the
Explore
stream.
underwater. And warp all over the new retro-inspired map.
And then we'll just hope that we don't get copyright
If you own the
strike on
previous
us,
game
right?
on the Nintendo Switch system, you can craft a legendary builder's outfit. And
Yes, I
Dragon
did
Lord's
just
throne.
put it on the screen, Emerald Curve.
When Dragon Quest
I
Builders
figured,
2
you know
launches
what?
on Nintendo
Let's
Switch
just
July
try.
12th. There are more Nintendo Switch headlines to come, but first, a word from Mr. Koizumi.
Well, how's it looking? Next,
All 3 of them.
we have a new announcement for that classic RPG series.
A little bit bigger.
Please
There we
take
go.
a look.
Alright.
There are RPGs,
Dragon
and then
Quest.
there's Dragon Quest, the series that defines the genre.
Dun, dun,
And the
dun.
latest entry is charging onto Nintendo Switch in full force, pairing the series' beloved style and perfectly balanced battles with the most impressive scope and elaborate story in series history. Where there is light, darkness follows. For no one does this ring truer than the Luminary, the boy that prophecy says will succeed the last hero and protect the world from a terrible end. In an odd twist of fate, the boy's
Super Mario
world
RPG?
birthright is snatched from
Maybe
him.
they'll add that as DLC to
On the
Super
day
Mario
he becomes an adult, he
Builder
finally discovers
Maker
his
2.
true heritage
Maker 2.
and the powers that make
Tell them
him
to
the
add RPG
Luminary.
mechanics.
When he goes to the king of the largest kingdom for guidance, he is dubbed Darkspawn. So begins the perilous journey of a hunted
So what is this,
and
Dragon
the
Quest
ragtag
11
band
or
of
whatever?
adventurers who will join him on his quest to set things right.
Just a series I still can't remember
Together
the
they'll
dude. I know,
explore
it is
the
kind of
towns and
crazy.
terrain of the sprawling
Somebody's been
deep-covered
taking
land
cues from
undrained.
Legend of Zelda, haven't they?
Monsters roam free of random encounters. When you engage them,
Turn-based
choose your strategy
battles.
wisely in turn-based
Interesting.
battles. You must know when to attack, when to heal, when to use magic, and when to switch your party members'
Surprise!
orders. As you do, you'll earn
Box
skill
Boy.
points which
Yeah, I
you
never
will
got to
use
play the Box
teach
Boy
party
game.
members
I didn't have a
attacks,
3DS.
spells, and improve their abilities.
I
You
like
can also
puzzly
collect
games.
materials so you can forge weapons, armor, and accessories.
I'm excited that Captain Toad's gonna have some
Looking for an
DLC,
item that
considering
help
we're getting
people out
close
in
to the
side
end of
quests.
it.
Or try your hand at the casino, or horse racing.
Ever since Switch came out, who wants to play anything else?
Bertrea is full of surprises like these, and
Just
this
bring
time
everything to
the
Switch.
player has the power to choose on the fly between the land's gorgeous HD vistas
Say
and the
what?
2D
What's
16-bit glory of old. This is also the first version
Suddenly
of the
it
game
went,
with fully orchestrated
NES style.
field and battle tunes. If you want, you can change between the original sound and the new one whenever you want. And
Is
you can
this
also
like Dragon
experience
Quest
the journey
1,
with
but
English or
remade?
Japanese audio.
They haven't really said the title. Is that what's happening? Old music? Yeah, that's what I was saying. It mentioned something about playing the old music and the new. That's what made me wonder. Especially when they show the NES thing, like the art style or whatever you want to call it. Like, could you flip back and forth?
First-time players and veterans should also look forward to new stories. Each sees one of the main cast members stepping into the spotlight, shedding new light on hidden truths. This hero's
Echoes of an
adventure
elusive
is
age.
truly
No, it's still 11.
Dragon Quest 11.
I wonder if it's just part of
Echoes
DLC
an
or
Elusive
something.
Age Definitive Edition, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch this fall.
While we just announced the addition of these new stories, there will be more new information to share in the
Please look
future.
forward to learning more.
Please look forward to learning more.
Nintendo
For now,
Switch!
let's continue with more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Oh boy. This is exactly what everybody's been demanding right here.
These stuffed Disney toys took the world
You-
by storm, and now they're ready for an
You wanted-
after-hours party at the toy store in Disney
You
Tsum Tsum
wanted
Festival.
Kingdom Hearts? No. No.
Play with your friends
Tsum
and
Tsum.
family in a wide variety of
This is what
competitive
you
and
get.
cooperative games that support up to 4 players.
Oh, goodness gracious.
You can play online as well with players from around the world.
I'll send a boot every time
And you
you're
can't mention Disney
So
Tsum
far,
Tsums without talking
nothing
about
has really hyped me much. The Captain
Connect
Toad
Magic
one is
Tsum
probably
Tsum
the
to
most
clear them
exciting
and set
so
a high
far.
score.
Mario Maker 2 is pretty
The
cool.
game also features a 2-player
But,
mode for local and online competitive matches.
Yeah, we'll have to wait and see, huh?
Disney Tsum Tsum Festival will steal our hearts in 2019. You're taking up a distress call in
Atlas
the
Star
Atlas
System.
Star System.
Star Fox.
But this time, it's far from friendly. In
Starlink
fact,
Battle for
it's none
Atlas.
other than Starwolf's
Instead of giving us the whole
Andrew
Star
Wilkie,
Fox thing,
Enigma Dengar, and
this
the
is
Great
just
Leo.
the little extra
Now
thing,
Peppy,
right?
Falco, and Slippy
What's
have
the
no
point of
choice
that?
but to hunt them down, like the animals they are, in a challenging new series of missions.
Oh,
you
you know,
can
this
only
is
find
Starlink.
in the spring
My brain
update
just
of
blanked
Starlink
out because
Battle
they're
for
talking about
Atlas.
Star Fox. And I was
Every
thinking
member
they're
of the
going to
Star
bring the
Fox team
Star
has their
Fox
own
game
special
from the Wii
pilot
U.
ability and skill tree.
That's
Plus,
what I get.
each pilot can take on
Spent
any of the
100
new
bucks.
missions
Booyah bucks.
and also
Oh, wow.
Fox's
Did it pop
missions
up on
from
the
the base
screen? I have
game.
my
It's time for a
computer
game of
muted so
seek
you don't get
and
an echo.
destroy.
I hope
But
it
don't
popped up.
expect Wolf to play fair. Look forward to news on the rest of the additional
should probably
content, such as
change, where
Starship
it
races
jumps up
and
and
faction
doesn't
missions,
block the
so you're
whole
ready
screen.
when the Star Fox team
I'll just
joins
throw
the
it in front of me.
Starlink Battle for
That'd be
Atlas
more.
update this April.
Sorry, I forgot.
A heartfelt fantasy
Starlink
adventure crops
had
up
a
once again. Another season,
Star Fox
another
part.
reason to wield
Apparently they're
weapons and
expanding the
spells
Star
against
Fox
monsters.
Good morning. What is is about to be fall.
Interact
Heard
with
of it, didn't see
townsfolk
it.
daily.
It's okay, especially.
Grow vegetables
It
and
should be
fruits at the
fine
farm.
now. I moved it so
Cook
that
some
it's
fish.
above everything.
Cook up a
else.
storm.
In fact, it's above.
Or
my
even
face.
raise monsters.
So.
This fantastical circle of life will keep
I
you
think
coming back for
when I
more
pulled
in
up
Rune
the
Factory
browser
4 Special,
source
fully
for
remastered
YouTube.
Nintendo Switch.
It blocked that out.
Battle alongside townsfolk and
Yeah,
before
I've never heard of
long,
this game either.
you
It
may
doesn't
become
look
more
all that
than just
interesting.
friends.
Because it looks like an old
See what
game.
the heart-pounding newlywed life has in store for you,
Newlywed Life, oh
exclusively
yeah.
in this new version of the game.
Rune Factory 4. I've heard of Rune
Rune
Factory.
Factory 4 Special will be ripe for the playing
Never
later this
piqued my
year.
interest. And
And
took them a second. Rune
can
Factory
finally
5's in
confirm that
development,
Rune Factory
guys.
5 is in
Hopefully
development.
it looks like a new
Look forward
game.
to more info in the future. Soon, a time
Rescue
will come to
lost
slay
souls.
monsters and rescue lost
Never
souls.
experienced Newlywed Life.
Before those
You
souls
can in video
become
game
monsters.
form now. From
In this action RPG
Square
from the
Enix,
developers
huh?
of I Am Setsuna and Lost Sphere, step into a realm built upon the tenets of reincarnation. Its people lead repressed lives, forbidden to mourn the loss of loved ones. To uphold these tenets, Kagachi must travel between the living world and the beyond to rescue lost souls from a
Don't
terrible
become
fate.
monsters.
Becoming monsters.
Another RPG. The Switch
When battling
shall
these
become the new
creatures, the
RPG
lost
machine.
souls you've
But that's
rescued
what
can
the
manifest
Vita
within you,
was. Vita
granting you
became like
powers.
PlayStation
Each
RPG
soul's
machine.
powers
But
are different.
you
must
can't
choose the
deny
right soul for the
that
situation at hand.
a system that's
In this
portable
deep
is
single-player
an
campaign,
awesome machine for
there will be many
RPGs
battles.
because
You will fight,
nothing is
and you
worse
will
than a
become
game
stronger.
that's supposed to
Those
last
who
like
fall to
100
grief
plus
are lost,
hours
and the lost don't reincarnate.
and be trapped
The
on a
very
TV.
foundations of
You can
reincarnation
bring
will
it
begin to
anywhere.
crumble
Play it while you're
when
watching
Oninaki
TV.
launches in summer
Because they're portable.
2019.
Crafted World! Can't wait for this
Robots
game.
and Yoshi's in a world of craft. You know what that means? Yoshi's Crafted World is almost here. This time, we'd like to put the many facets of these crafty courses on display.
Yeah, I watched the
As Yoshi, you'll go
Nintendo
rafting,
Minute or whatever demo of them playing through the
race
levels of
solar
this game.
cars,
I'm super
and
excited.
tear through the sky on a plane. Nice shot, Yoshi. Hey, that robot's pretty huge for a miniature. Even at this scale, you'll have some challenging bosses to wrangle. Using in-game coins you've racked up, you can collect crafted costumes.
Did it work?
If you wear one, it'll offer a bit of protection from enemies.
I'm not paying too close
There are more than
attention.
180
I don't know
of
if it
these
worked.
costumes,
Maybe I didn't
and some of them can be
switch it
tricky to
over
get your
properly.
hands on.
You know
Later
what?
today,
I'll light up
we'll
another
release
one
a
just to
demo,
make sure.
which lets you play through the first course. The Yoshi's Crafted World game will finally hatch on March 29th.
There we go.
We have more Nintendo
It's a
Switch
little
headlines
off to the
coming
side.
up,
Maybe
but
I'll,
first, another update
center
from
that
Mr.
a little
Koizumi.
on top of me.
How's it going so far? Next, we have a
There we
follow-up
go.
on the latest installment in one of our long-running series,
Fire Emblem,
Fire Emblem
Three
Three
Houses.
Houses.
I don't know if I ended up pre-ordering
Please
this
have a
yet
look.
or not. But this is one that interests me. The Fire Emblem games interest me to a degree, but I don't know if I'll be interested enough. I feel like I will be, but...
Oh my. What could have brought you here?
If you guys don't know, Fire Emblem is usually a turn-based
The continent of
strategy RPG
Fodlan,
sort of
said to
thing.
be protected by a revered goddess, has existed
Tactic
since time
game.
immemorial. 3 ruling powers now control the land. In the south lies a region long held by a more than
Never heard
1,000-year-old
of Fire
dynasty,
Emblem?
the
Say what?
Adrestian Empire. Beyond its borders, to the frigid north,
I just realized
is the
I think I have
home of
Matt's
the
music
holy
playing in the
kingdom of
background
Fargus,
still.
ruled by the royal family
I hope it's not
and its
distracting.
knights.
Maybe that'll help me not get
To
a
the
copyright
east,
strike.
a league of nobles that heeds no king nor emperor.
You knew it was going to be Mario
rules
Maker
what
2?
is called the
I told you
Leicester
you called it,
Alliance.
but I think you left already.
Once consumed by a tempest of war and turmoil, Fodlan and these 3 mighty powers now exist in relative harmony.
Alright.
In the Fire
Select a
Emblem
form,
Three Houses
male
game,
or female.
you are the hero the world
Apparently.
needs. You start out as a mercenary traveling with a group led by your father, Geralt. After an unexpected incident reveals an unknown power hidden within, you'll travel to Garrick Mach Monastery, where you'll receive an offer to teach at the Officers' Academy. Around that same time, you alone begin to see a mysterious girl named Sophis, who
She
appears
looks like
within
she's
your
based
mind.
off of one of the Great Fairies.
Garrick Mach Monastery lies at the center of 3 large territories. It is the home base of the Church of Seiros, the main religion of Fodlan, as well as the Knights of Seiros. Not only does the church serve to maintain order in Fodlan, its monastery also houses the Officers' Academy. Those who train there will go on to shoulder the future of Fodlan. The Officers' Academy is comprised of 3 houses. The Black Eagles is for students from the Adrestian Empire,
now I do.
including the House Leader and future Emperor, Edelgard. The Blue Lions boasts Prince Dimitri of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus as its house leader. This house is for students from his kingdom. The Golden Deer is for students from the Leicester Alliance. Their house leader is Claude, who is the heir of the noble family that leads the Alliance. As a professor, you will lead the students of one of these houses and instruct them. In addition to the house leaders, there are many other students to meet, each with their own unique personalities and skills.
Which house will you choose?
Which house will you choose?
Go Black Eagles!
Students are expected to travel to various lands, sometimes with the Knights of Seiros themselves, and gain real battle experience, including everything from defeating bandits
grid-based
to suppressing
tactics
rebellions.
RPG.
These may be class assignments, but the stakes in each battle are very real. Whether your students live or die will depend on your leadership. Strategize as the battle progresses to claim victory.
One more success.
At the Officers' Academy, your students will work diligently each day so that they may wield a variety of weapons.
Magic!
Master the study of magic.
I appreciate your coaching.
And acquire special skills such as horsemanship.
Wait, what's happening here? This isn't
Trusted
normal.
with their future, and it's up to you to guide each of them and help them hone their abilities. Through combat experience and study, you can help your students reach their full potential. Your students can also interact with each other at the Academy, and by doing so, their bonds will strengthen, and they'll be able to better support each other on the battlefield.
So that must just be the animation when they attack each other. That's what's happening. Oof. Oof indeed.
Hey, over here!
So the only thing, not the only, but one of the things that holds me back on Fire Emblem is
Forward, now!
usually it's like a permadeath.
3 territories.
You don't want to lose your
3
people.
houses.
If they die in battle, they don't come back.
Your very own journey. Fire Emblem 3
July
Houses
26th.
will release on July 26th.
That's one of those definite maybe games right there, people.
So, how does it look?
Usually the
Originally,
story
we
for
announced
Fire
that Fire
Emblem
Emblem
games
Three Houses
is
would
like a
release
linear
this spring,
path,
but
and
more
you just go
development time
into
will
these
be
battles.
necessary. And so the new release date is July 26th. That means we'll have to ask you to wait a little longer, but we hope you'll look forward to the next
I don't know if
generation
they'll
of
have
Fire
custom
Emblem all the
battles or
same.
anything like that.
Time for some more Nintendo Switch headlines.
That looks like a Tetris block.
Next entry of this iconic series. The last player standing wins.
99. Who does 100
99
when you can do
players.
99?
But only one reigns supreme. This is
Oh boy, Tetris 99. Look out.
the iconic puzzle
I
game
don't
provides
know.
with an online
I'm
experience like
not
no
that
other.
into Tetris, I guess.
Nintendo Switch Online members
free to
can battle for
download
dominance
though
in
if
this
you're
free to
Nintendo
download
Switch
game.
Online. So that's nice.
If you're attacked with garbage, attack back to defeat the other 98 players and become the sole survivor.
I don't think Tetris Royale is for me.
Nintendo Switch Online members, be ready to join the fight.
Tetris Royale!
$6.99 will be available for download later today. Look forward to battling it out in upcoming online events. Prepare to kill, survive, or die in Dead by Daylight. Imagine this. You're alone.
Another type of game that's not really my type of game.
Struggling to survive. And then you meet another survivor. But it's too late. The killer is upon you. Now run.
This looks like an old game.
Scavenge for items.
Looks so old.
And escape with your life.
Tetris 100.
Or take on the role of the killer to
Skip
make
the sequels. We're gonna skip right up to 99.
Terrifying? Oh yes. Satisfying? Just you wait.
I think this is
loads
a
of maps,
hard pass for me.
Characters, and cosmetics to earn. You'll experience a deep progression system while you're on the hunt or being hunted. Discover the true meaning of horror when Dead by Daylight creeps up on Nintendo Switch this fall.
Ruin my day.
This dog will ruin your day.
Oh, for players that completed Undertale. I never even played Undertale. Haha. A new experience by Toby Fox. Deltarune, Chapter 1. They're using Meme Dog. Now, a censored spoiler-free trailer. What is happening? Oh my goodness. These aren't actually that many. There aren't actually that many dogs in the game. Oh goodness. For free! More chapters currently in development. Will not be free. Oh, nice. Well, I never played Undertale, but I could try that.
Action game, Daemon X Machina.
Anybody excited for Daemon X Machina? Because that's another game that I don't think I'll be doing.
Daemon X Machina, and I have some news for you. Later today, they'll be releasing a demo called Daemon X Machina Prototype on Nintendo eShop for a limited time. The game is still in development.
So I guess they're releasing that later today, according to their thing. So I guess we'll have to throw that in our lineup next week, maybe. Try it out. GameTal's Quest 2 is a 2-player.
Please try it out.
After
playing the demo, we'd like to hear your feedback.
Oopsies.
We'll be conducting a short online survey by sending an email invite to some players who try out prototype missions. If you weren't selected for the survey, we also welcome your feedback via social media. We appreciate your feedback and hope to make this game the best it can be. We have more to say about Daemon X Machina, so please follow the official Nintendo of America Twitter account so you can stay
I know.
up to date
I didn't
with
want
the
to block the
latest information.
video, and I don't want to block the chat.
Daemon X Machina should be launching this summer.
I'll block my face.
With that in mind, the development team is working hard
It's
right
me.
now, so please stay tuned.
Or me. Realistic racing.
Realistic
Look
racing
out
is
now.
headed for Nintendo Switch.
Grid Autosport
comes fully loaded with a mix of high-speed thrills, believable handling, and a difficulty level that scales to your skills.
I played.
You'll feel like a pro racer as you
I think I
master the
played
world's
some of
fastest
Grid
cars
1
to win
before.
motorsport's most
I really liked
exhilarating
playing
races.
Dirt.
From the prestigious circuit of
Hello.
Spa-Francorchamps to
I
the
really
narrow
like
city
playing
streets
Dirt.
of Barcelona.
That was a good game.
All DLC
Off-road
is
racing.
included with 100 cars, 100 circuits,
But,
and some welcome additions.
Just another
like
one of
motion
those
controls
not
and
having
custom
time to
controls.
get into doing this sort of stuff.
Players can race online or locally, and two
There's
players
so many
can
other
race
games
split
I
screen on a
want to
single
play
system. From street
playing
racing to
something like this
demolition
doesn't
derby,
I don't
when Grid Autosport speeds onto Nintendo Switch in summer 2019. Enter the Viking Age to experience Senua's journey again, or for the very first time. Created in collaboration with neuroscientists and people who experience psychosis, Hellblade pulls players deep into the mind of Senua. This broken Celtic warrior will embark on a haunting vision quest through Viking hell to fight for the soul of her dead lover. Hellblade has won multiple awards, including BAFTAs for performance, audio and artistic achievement, British Game and Game Beyond Entertainment. Find out why when Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice releases on Nintendo Switch this spring. The Nintendo Switch lineup just keeps getting stronger. Mortal Kombat 11
another game that I probably won't get.
The telling is far from over. With all new custom character variations, plus new characters and returning veterans taking up the fight.
Oh,
in a fresh new adventure, Unravel 2 sees players take control of
I never
two
played
adorable
Unravel
Yarnies.
1. So.
Control both Yarnies
Seen
on
it,
your own
looked
in single player, or play with a friend in local co-op. For some puzzling platforming fun when Unravel 2 comes to Nintendo Switch March 22nd.
Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered! Speaking of which, when that comes out, I will have it on PS4. I did decide to get
and touch input.
on the
Set
super
in the
cheap
American
sale.
Revolution, explore one of the most iconic eras in history as you fight for freedom and independence and usher in the rise of a nation.
And
All the original downloadable content, plus the entire standalone game, Assassin's Creed Liberation Remastered, will be included when they launch together on May 21st.
Final Fantasy VII! We already saw this in a commercial for Nintendo.
We're excited
now
to
we know
announce
March
that Final
26th.
Fantasy
So that's a game I don't know if I'm going to buy again.
Switch, March 26th.
Chocobo's
We can also
Mystery
announce that
Dungeon.
Chocobo's Mystery Dungeon
Never played that
Everybody
game.
will release on March 20th. We're pleased to
Final
announce
Fantasy
that
IX
Final Fantasy
later
IX will
today.
journey onto
I still
Nintendo
haven't
Switch
gotten through
later
that on
today.
PS4 either.
Once a classic, always a
Oh,
classic.
goodness.
That's all for today's Nintendo
That's all for
Switch
the headlines. Still got like 3 minutes left.
How's everything looking?
You better.
Well, we have a bit more to share in this Nintendo Direct. Please stay with us until the end.
Shall we?
Let's take a look, shall we?
What do you got? What's this? What's this? The police! No, no Animal Crossing mentions. I mean, it's probably going to be a long while yet anyway, but... Yu-Gi-Oh! Time to duel! I'm just kidding. It's not what's really happening. I know it's not. What is happening here? I have no idea. Is it supposed to be a type of game that we know about already? I don't recognize it. New Virtua Cop. Oh. Interesting. Whoa. Interesting. Robot doggies? You get robot doggos in this?
How foolish. You people are leading all of humanity straight to damnation.
Straight to damnation? You're the terrorist here!
You don't understand. My heart goes out to you too. All because of how you were born. Doomed to be used by those idiots until you die. Chained to your fate. Powerless.
Today has been most revelatory. Finally, we're ready for the final stage.
What the hell are they? Why did you make them?
This looks dumb. I don't know. I don't know what's happening. Astral Chain. There you go. That's a definite most likely not.
What you just witnessed is Astral Chain, a brand new action game in development at Platinum Games. It looked like two characters were fighting together during battle, didn't it? I hope you're excited to learn more about how combat will play out in this game. Please stay tuned. And speaking of Platinum Games, I'm sure you're very curious about Bayonetta 3. Rest assured, the developers of Bayonetta 3 are hard at work, and I hope you're looking forward to learning more. Our next
Last
title will be the last
announcement.
announcement of the day.
What's it gonna
Please
be?
check it out.
Bubbles! Very cartoonish. Does not help me at the moment. What are you? There's a boat. Zelda! It's Legend of Zelda. Is this Link's Awakening? That'd be an odd choice, but that's what it's reminding me of. Is this... Oh, it's Link's Awakening. Called it. Oh! Is this, is it a remake? What's happening? Oh, look at that! Oh, that is a very interesting art style. Oh! Oh, we're getting that. There's no way we're not getting that. Oh! This was one of my favorite games to play on the Game Boy. I mean, I'm not 100% liking the art style they went with, but... Oh. 2019, that's all they're gonna give us? They're not gonna give us a window? Oh, goodness. Well, hey, remember that time I said they're probably gonna announce a Zelda to bridge the gap between Zeldas?
Legend of Zelda, Link's Awakening.
That would either be a 2D Zelda or a remake?
Nintendo Switch.
There you go. It's a...
After 26 years,
2.5D?
reborn as a new experience, and we'll have more to say in the future.
I do look forward to its release.
Please look forward to its release.
That game is great.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you so much for watching.
Well, that's going to be fun. But based on just saying 2019, I'm going to guess it's going to be late 2019. Alright. Well, I guess that is it. Gonna be some interesting stuff going on. Nothing too fancy in that direct that really caught my eye as super need to want to get it, you know what I mean? But just a couple things in there that I, you know, like Yoshi's Crafted World, which we already planned on, but definitely that that Link's Awakening. That will be a fun one indeed. All right, I'm gonna get you guys some Booyah Bucks for hanging out with me, watching some Nintendo Direct. Hey, Princess Lana, good to see you. Thanks for dropping by. Alright, I'm just going to drop, we had 4 likes, but I'm going to drop it down to 400 Booyah Bucks for coming to a different type of stream. But that's all I have time for today, is to do this little stream. But we'll be back tomorrow with new Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe Luigi Edition Matrimony of Superness or something like that. I don't know anymore. How's everyone doing? Doing pretty good. How are you, Princess Lana? The live stream is over. Alright, well, I guess that means it is time for me to go. Now you have 5 likes. Nice! Well, fine. I'll give you guys an extra 100. Even though I did not copy the command, I still like you guys enough that I will do it. You're wonderful. That's good to hear. I'm glad you are doing wonderful. I'm doing quite swell as well. Alright, so join me tomorrow around 5:30 p.m. Eastern Time. We'll get into some more Mario Brothers. Saturday, make sure if you haven't already, go to the Discord, vote for what you want to see on Saturday. I personally wouldn't mind leaning a little more towards Apex Legends. I want to get into that game a little more. We'll probably end up playing some more of it next week. I'll jump in with Pinkinator once again, so at least we have one person, and maybe Nekos might join us. I think he was there saying he could join if I needed, but by then it was too late. Alright, so I'm gonna catch you guys later. Like I said, thank you guys for joining me. Hopefully we don't get hit with a copyright strike or something ridiculous like that. Alright, let's see here. I need my end slide. There we go. Alright, well, thank you guys for joining me once again. As always, remember, be excellent to each other. I will see you in my Discord. I'll see you in my streams. Booyah!